Good morning, good morning, good morning. Great rising, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Great rising. Happy Mother's Day, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day. It is Mother's Day. It is Sunday, May 11th, 2025, known as Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. Happy Sunday, family, peace and love. Come on in, come on in. Welcome to another episode of Sunday Light. Sunday Light, where we share wisdom, we share perspective, we share experiences. Ultimately, that lead us closer to ourselves, that lead us closer to each other, that lead us closer to love, closer to victory, closer to the divine, closer to our ancestors. Happy Sunday, peace and love, beloveds, peace and love. Happy Sunday. It is a beautiful day. And as the saying goes, it's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Went for an early morning bike ride, nice bike ride with Mona. Start Mother's Day off right with some love and some care, some TLC, good energy, moving our bodies, moving our legs, giving thanks, just giving thanks for life, just giving thanks for this life that we have. Come on in, come on in, come on in, share this live with 5 to 10 of your friends who may be interested in tuning in. Hit that share button. Don't keep the good content to yourself, family. Don't keep the good content to yourself. Hit that share button. We're going to have a great talk this morning. It is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day 2025. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers, biological mothers, the caretakers, the aunties who are mothers, the grandmamas who are mothers again, the sisters who are mothers. Shout out to the mothers who are no longer here. Thank you for coming this way so that you can create us, those who exist. All of us had a mother, have a mother. Some of our mothers have transitioned. I send love, I send light to you if your mother has transitioned, if your mother is no longer on this physical plane. I send love and light to her spirit. May her spirit rest easily. May it also grow stronger through your deeds and through the deeds of the rest of her offspring if she had more, any grandchildren. And shout out to those who always wanted to be mothers, who are yet to become mothers. Those who may never be mothers. Those who will never be mothers biologically. Send love out to those mothers. Send love out to our Mother Earth. All of us here today, good, bad, black, white, rich, poor, each and every single one of us are sustained by our Mother Earth, Mother Nature. We give thanks for the mothers. We give thanks for all of the mothers who didn't want to be mothers, the mothers who did not want to be mothers, the mothers who motherhood was forced on through rape, the mothers who got pregnant, didn't want to have the baby, but kept the baby for the baby's sake or for the sake of the father. Send love to those mothers. We send love to all mothers, to all mothers, to all mothers, to those who have carried children and lost children. You are still a mother. To those who have carried children and lost children, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. That was unexpected, guys. My bad. The sage got into my, excuse me. Pardon me. But yeah, to all of the mothers, man, happy Soulful Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. It is Mother's Day 2025. And today's talk, today's Sunday Light is titled The Eternal Undying Love of Your Mother. Now, I say that with all due respect to those who have terrible relationships with their mother, to those who have had terrible relationships with their mother, to those who feel like their mother did not love them, to those who feel like their mother does not love them, to those who have all evidence that their mother does not love them, has never loved them, has never really cared for them, has never been there for them. There are some people who are born who have never lived with their mother, who have never been cared for by their mother. And that's real. That's real. But today I want to talk about a different perspective. Today I want to talk about how even if your mother gave you up for adoption, even if your mother was on drugs, even if your mother abused you, even if all of those things, which we can all argue may should not have happened, the fact that she gave you life, the fact that she gave you life is evidence of some form of love, especially if we're going to say love is what we are, love is who we are. If we're going to say that, that means that her depositing her essence, her growing you inside of her, your mother, allowing her insides to be rearranged so that you can grow and develop, that is a form of love. Now, what happens a lot of times is some of us have some mental challenges, some emotional challenges, and so some of us don't know how to love. Some of us don't know how to care for someone. Some of us don't know how. A mother is no different. And so we extend grace to our mothers. We send grace and we give our mothers compassion because our mothers, like us, are just trying. Our mothers, like us, were raised not always with care and patience and empathy and understanding. But our mothers, the undying eternal love of our mothers is evidenced in her good thoughts about you. It's evidenced in her good thoughts about you. It's evidenced in her good thoughts about you when your mother thinks of you. When your mother thought of you, her child, her beloved, her in human form. She thought good thoughts. She thought good thoughts. She thought of your safety. She thought of your well-being. She thought of your happiness. She thought of your safety, your well-being, your happiness, your good health, your good fortune, your good experiences, your peace. She thought of love for you, of a good partner, of good friendships, of a good career, good travels, good relationships. And how we know that this is evidence because there are mothers who are terrible mothers to their children, but have become incredible grandparents, grandmothers. You see, I clearly am not a woman, so I don't know what it feels like to be a woman, to be a mother. But one thing I can almost guarantee is that when your mother created you, all she wanted was goodness for you. Even if you were created in a bad situation, even if you were created out of rape, that really happens. So even if your mother had no intention of getting pregnant with you, even if she had no intention of sleeping with the person who got her pregnant with you, in her heart of hearts, despite the fear, despite the embarrassment, despite the shame, despite any ill feelings that she may have felt, it was your safety. It was bringing you into this world and creating a good life for you out of something that was so bad. That is love, eternal and undying. Even in your mother's drug-infested or drug-induced state, if that was your mother, she thought about you. Even if your mother put you in harm's way, it was her lack of understanding of the consequences. And even if you feel like your mother was the worst person in the world, without her carrying you, keeping you safe, you would not be here. So to some degree, we have to be able to, yes, acknowledge the pain that our mothers have caused, maybe. Yes, acknowledge the hurt. Yes, acknowledge all of the things, but find that little space for gratitude. that little space for grace, that little space for compassion, where we can understand that everybody's situation is different and our mothers are no different. Our mother is human like us, not perfect. But there is good thoughts for you. The blood that courses through your body and the breath that keeps you alive is an extension of your mother. It's an extension of your mother, not just your physical mother, the woman who carried you, who created you, but of your grandmother and the mother before her. And all of the women who have played mothers in your life. Even more so, Mother Earth. Even more so, Mother Earth. Mother, she sustains us. Even when we may do things, even when we may ask for pain, suffering, maybe to even leave this planet, our mother keeps us. She has kept us. Our Mother Earth has kept us and has nurtured us, and has sustained us. And although there are people who work to destroy our mother and cause pain, bring hardship to the family, we recognize that our mother loves us. We recognize that our mother provides for us. We recognize that our mother sustains us. Our mother nurtures us and nourishes us. Our mother provides for us when we are not able to provide for ourselves. See, I want to talk about something real quick. I want to go back when we speak about God or the divine. A lot of people now in modern day West say Father or due respect. God was mother first, mother God. Mother God. It's ancient when God was a woman. Old philosophy, old ideology. But when God was a woman, called her Mother God. Mother. Because your mother is the one who provides for you even when you don't deserve it. Your mother is the one who feeds you even when you don't deserve to be fed. Your mother is the one who makes sure that you have even when you took from others. Your mother is the one that's going to keep you safe, keep you close. That is undying, unending love, eternal love. Love that goes beyond the physical form, love that goes beyond comprehension, love that goes beyond expression. It's love. It's eternal. It's everlasting. It's forever. It's powerful and it's subtle. You see, the eternal, undying love of your mother is not always loud, like I love you. And sometimes it comes as pain. And the physical mother may not even understand, but she is preparing you for something greater. You see, there are no coincidences and there are no wrongdoings. Every single thing that happens is of divine will and of divine law. And it is all shaping you and preparing you and molding you and sculpting you to be the person that you dreamed of, to be the person that you were created to be the person that your mother brought you into the world to be. You see, your mother, along with your father, made a pact. They made a pact when they decided, consciously or unconsciously, intentionally or not, to blend energies. To blend energies, they made a pact to create something and to bring forth something that did not previously exist. That is love. That is love. We say love is all there is, and love is love, and the only thing that exists is love, and anything else is just a lack of, not opposite. Love is all encompassing. Love is sustainable. Love is rejuvenating. Love is revitalizing. And don't you feel revitalized, rejuvenated, and sustained when you hug your mother? When your mother makes those banana pancakes for you, those banana fritters for you? When your mother makes your favorite meal or your favorite beverage for you, or hugs you and smiles and tell you that she's proud of you? Don't you feel loved? And even if your mother never told you that she's proud of you, or even if you don't hear those words anymore, understand that her spirit still lives, still guides you, still nourishes you. I heard something a long time ago. They said, it was a guy I was talking to. I think his name was Yaga. He was, yeah. He was doing some stuff, doing some great work a couple years back, about a decade or so ago. His brother Yaga from Queens, Jamaica, Queens. I think he was from the island as well, but he lived in Jamaica, Queens. And he said something about coming into this plane at 9 months and not 12, right? And so we're missing some of the salts from the earth. However, it is our connection to source energy that continues to guide us, nourish us, and lead us on the path of upward mobility. That is mother. It's invisible love. That's love that's not there. That's love that you can't see, feel, taste, touch. Can't really define, can't explain. You just know. You just know that you are cared for. You just know how you feel. You just know that you feel this warmth. You feel this sense of security. You feel this sense of belonging. That is mother. Eternal, undying love. Even when you didn't deserve it, even when you broke her heart, even when you cursed her, even when you stole from her, even when you neglected her, even when you put everything, all of your friends, the girls, the parties, the video games, even when you put everything, the drugs in front of your mother, before your mother, she loved you, she prayed for you, she fought for you, she thought about your well-being, she thought about you. She asked other people to think about you and to pray for you, and she held you in her heart. She held you in her heart and at the front of her mind that you would survive whatever trials and tribulations you are going through, and that even though, this is the thing about a mother, is that a lot of mothers, even though they know that they may fall short, even though they may never admit it, in the chambers of their heart, they are asking for support and for guidance on how to get you to be well, how to get you to a place that you want to be, that's your place that you need to be, a place that she wants you to be, which is to have long life, good health, to have long life and good health, to have long life, to have good health, and to prosper in relationships, to prosper in your finances, to prosper in your experiences, to have experiences that fill you up, to have people that make you feel safe, seen, heard, and felt. It's your mother. She prays for these things. She has these thoughts that she may not really express, but I promise you, she has them. And she's just doing her best. Maybe her mother wasn't the best. Maybe her parents didn't give her what she needed. And so she's just doing what she knows with what she has. And so we got to have compassion and grace, a little bit of understanding for our mothers who try. For our mothers who try, but in our eyes they fail because they cause us more harm than good. And with them and around them, we don't feel loved. We don't feel it. We don't feel it. And somebody said, if you don't feel it, then are you? If you don't feel the love, then are you loved? I would argue yes. Yes. Although you don't feel the love, you are loved. This person is loving you how they know how. You may not feel it, and that's where communication has to come into play. And so if you have a mother who is still alive and there is some discrepancy or there is some hardship, please communicate with her. Let her know. And I understand that some mothers are stubborn. Some mothers don't want to hear it. Some mothers are stuck in their ways, and you may say, she just doesn't get it. She was conditioned. But in her heart of hearts, she wants the best for you. In her heart of hearts, in her spirit, in her soul, she wants the best for you. She wants you to, I'm telling you, she wants you to grow old. She wants you to live. She wants you to create babies. She wants you to do all of the things that your heart desires. And if you can come and say, well, my mother doesn't want that for me. She told me X, Y, and Z, then she's hurt. She is hurt because she does not feel the eternal undying love of her mother. Or that's how it was interpreted to her. But then we have to lean on our great mother, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, to give us the comfort that we need, to give us the resources that we need, to give us the knowledge, the understanding, to implant upon us, to implant in us, to impart upon us the wisdoms needed to not only journey, to not only survive, but to thrive in this realm. The eternal undying love of your mother it doesn't always feel good, and it doesn't always feel like it's there. But I promise you, as someone myself who did not feel the physical, tangible love of my mother at times, today I am grateful because I know that she did the best. She did what she knew how. Right? She did what she knew how. And it got me to where I'm at today. And today, I am grateful. Today, I am living my dreams. Today, I am a person who people look to for guidance, for support, for love, for wisdom, for understanding, for some knowledge, for a sense of community, for a sense of belonging, for a sense of safety, for a sense of truth. People look to me to find freedom in expression, freedom in living, freedom in communications. People look to me for a lot of things. And yes, I am my father's child, but I am my mother's son. And so a lot of who I am is directly because of my mother. My mother is directly responsible for how I am, and not just her DNA, but how she raised me with the pain. With the pain I experienced from my mother, I realized that it was preparing me for who I am today. Without those experiences, I wouldn't be who I am. I would not be able to relate. I would not be able to share, teach, guide the way I'm able to. I would not have the softness that I have in my heart and my spirit if it was not for the teachings of my mother, which came as a way of non-teachings. She never sat down and said, let me teach you this, because it wasn't taught to her. Right? And then my mother dealt with pain. Her mother passed young. Then my father, her partner, passed when I was young. A lot of pain. But she kept going. She kept going. She kept going. She kept going. And today, 2025, as I'm 41 years old and she's 63, our relationship is better than it's ever been. Our relationship today is better than it's ever been. Why? Because I understood the title of the sermon, The Eternal Undying Love of My Mother. Even when, like I said, there's many times I didn't feel my mother loved me. There were many times I didn't feel my mother truly, truly cared for me. There were many times I cursed my mother because I felt cursed by her. But I realized that that venom that she spewed was just her hurt coming out in an uncontrollable way. She didn't know how to express herself. She didn't know how to express herself. And so things built up until exploded and venom came out. But I learned something very valuable. Hurt people. Sick people make people sick. But healed people. And as I've healed myself, I've been able to heal our relationship. As I've healed myself, I've been able to, in some capacity, help heal her. And it is in healing myself and in turn helping to heal my mother just a bit that I was able to see the love that she has for me. That I was able to see, even when I was incarcerated, she cried for me and she prayed for me. Even when I was on the streets carrying guns and being in beefs and threats of being shot and killed, and she prayed for me. She cried for me. She had good thoughts of me. And even when she expressed it to me, not in so kind ways, right, with her words, underneath that it was fear. Underneath that it was fear. Underneath her harsh words to me, her son, to try to get me out of the streets, to try to get me on the right track, underneath those harsh words was fear. Fear of her baby dying in the streets. And when I got shot, we were not on the best terms around that time. But when I got shot, the scream I heard from the window of her voice, it was the loudest scream I've ever heard. And it was that moment that I go back to, that I say, that was evidence, if nothing else, of her love for me. She thought I was dead. She said, my baby. And she screamed. Loudest scream I've ever heard in my life. Loudest scream I've ever heard in my life. It's Mother's Day. Your mother's not perfect. Your mother was not perfect. If you were a mother, I'm sure your children might feel the same about you. So honor your mother. Honor her. Send her love if she is still present. Send her love. Do something kind for her. Give her a gift. Take her out. Spend some time with her. Watch a movie with her. Watch some sports with her. Play a game with her. Laugh with her. Do something with your mother today on this Mother's Day if you are able to, if she is here, physically capable. Do something with her. If she is here and she is not physically capable, sit next to her. Put some music on. Read a book. Share a story. Share a story. Read a book. Show your mother some love. If your mother is not here, if your mother is no longer here in the physical realm, hold her in prayer. Hold her in meditation. Speak to her. Close your eyes and speak to her. See her face clearly. Feel her vibe. Feel her warmth. Feel her arms. Feel her breath. Smell her scent. And know that she is still with you physically. She is your skin. Right? She is in every fiber of your being. She is a part of you. She has become part of you. She is the breath that you breathe, the voice that you speak with. Your mother is intertwined in all of that. So look in the mirror and say, thank you, Mom. Thank your mother. Thank your mother for creating you. Thank your mother for bringing you into this world, even if she did not want to. Thank your mother for bringing you into this world, even if she ultimately later caused you pain. I know it hurts. I know it feels like you may never be able to get over it. I know it feels like Mama should have never done those things that she did. And she should not have, but she did. And so we, as adults, as growing, maturing adults, we have a responsibility to take all of that which was given to us, all of the pain that we experienced, and transmute it, and to make something of it, to bring something forth from this pain, from this painful place, at this painful time. We have to bring something forward, or else it was all in vain. So honor your mother. Do not curse your mother. I've cursed my mother before. People, when I was a teenager and we was on bad terms, and I felt she said and did some terrible things to me. How's your mother? I would F that B. It's horrible. I didn't know. I forgive myself. Right? I didn't know. I thought, I was hurt. I was really, really hurt, man, about a lot of things, and I was really hurt. Don't curse your mother. As the saying goes, if you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. If people ask you, how's your mom, and you got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing. She's alive. Say that. She's alive and kicking, right? She's getting on my nerves, right? She's alive and kicking. Be honest, but don't curse her. Don't curse your mother. Even if she caused you pain, even if she's caused you harm, even if she's done you wrong, don't curse your mother. That says a lot about you and lack of understanding, which is valid. It's understandable, but we want to vibrate higher. And so in vibrating higher, even those who cause us pain, specifically our mothers, right? We have to transmute that and still, and even if you have to love from a distance, even if you're of age, you cannot be around your mother right now, right? You cannot be around your mother right now because of some of her ways. You can, from a distance, send her love and send her healing, because that is your mother. And she may be hurt, she may be sick, and she may not know it, right? So this is what's so dope about this eternal, undying love of your mother. Remember the umbilical cord? It went from your mother to you. Food, sustenance, nutrients. Use the same concept to take the eternal, undying love from her that went into you, and then feed it back to her as love. Take the food that she gave you, the nourishment that she gave you, the sustenance that she gave you, transform it to love and send it back. Send the love back, because she may be going through some stuff that she needs some help with. She may be having some experiences that are causing her to doubt herself, that are causing her to maybe not want to live. So honor your mother all your days. Seriously, truly. Keep good thoughts about your mother. Don't think bad thoughts about your mother. That is your roots. Don't think bad thoughts about your mother. Have real experiences, right? Be honest with your feelings. Be honest with your emotions, right? If she says something that causes pain, she does something that causes pain, and for a moment you don't like her, be honest with that. But then we have to move through that. We have to navigate through that, because your mother is your lifeline. Your mother is your lifeline. Your mother is your lifeline. It is because of your mother that you have life. It is because of your mother that you are still here, that you were born into this physical realm. Yes, your father and mother both co-created you, right? Your mother and father both co-created you, but it was in your mother's womb that you grew. It was in your mother's womb that you developed. It was in your mother's womb that you received all that you needed to receive in order to come out into this realm, physical realm, and to be born as you are. So honor that process. Honor that process. Remember that process. Remember that sacrifice. If you too are a mother, you know what it feels like. If you too are a mother, you know what it feels like to have things inside of you be moved around and to have. I will never know what that feels like, right? Respectfully. But if you're a mother, now you know what that feels like. And so honor that process, respect that process that your mother went through, especially if there was any story that she didn't want to, if there was any talk that maybe she didn't have to. But she did. She absolutely did. And here you are. Look at you. Look at you. Life may not be perfect, but you're alive. Everything may not be going your way, so you think, but you're alive. You may have challenges in your relationship, but you have a relationship. And you have life. You may have issues with your housing, but you have home. You have family, you have opportunity. There may be tons of issues. There are tons of issues that we are experiencing, but you are here alive and well. 2025, May 11th, Sunday. Shout out to the mothers. Shout out to the mothers. To our mamas, to our babies' mamas and their mamas, and the mamas before them. I want to give extra love to the mothers who lost their children, to the mothers who raised children, were certain that they would leave this earth, that they would transition, that they would pass away before their children, but their children have died. Shout out to those mothers, sending love to those mothers. The mothers who on Mother's Day is not a good day for them. Mother's Day, they remember their children that are no longer here. They may remember their mothers who are no longer here, who caused them pain. And I want to shout out to the women who are not mothers, or to the people, men and women, who are not mothers, whose mothers are not here. There are some women in your life who are like mothers, who are praying for you, who are thinking good thoughts about you, who are sending you well wishes. And of course, your eternal mother, Mother Earth, is always here, is always present, is always there for you. Turn to her, lean on her, literally lean on her, find a tree and lean on her. Right? Play with her, go to the grass and play. Right? Observe her, watch the spirit of the water move. Right? Feel her, the wind, hear her, and the birds chirping. Your mother is present. Your mother is still here. The best part of your mother is still with you. The best parts of your mother are still with you. The love, the caring, the concern, the compassion, the grace, the understanding, the push. Your mother may have to push you, right? She may have had to push you to strive for more, to believe in yourself a little more, right? To have a little more confidence, to be a little more ambitious. She may have had to push you. She may have had to correct you to be a little more aware, to be a little more observing. She may have had to check you. But your mothers are here. Shout out to the mothers. And this is someone who at one point did not feel this way about my mother. Shout out to those who are aunts, who are more like mothers. Shout out to my aunt, Emily Blake, aka Big Mama. Transition, November 14th, 2023. It's my big mama. That was my mama. That was my mama when I felt my mama wasn't a mama. Every court date, every prison I was in, visited me regularly when I was shot and laid up. So shout out to the mothers, the aunts who are like mothers, who never gave birth but who raised generations. My aunt never gave birth, adopted one child and raised generations. Shout out to those mothers. Those are mothers. Maybe not biologically, ideologically, all right, emotionally, mentally. They do all the roles of a mother. They fulfill every role of a mother. My heart is full this morning. I know that this Mother's Day, is not the best day for a lot of people because of the trauma of maybe losing their mother, or the trauma of having a terrible relationship with their mother, being abused by their mother. There's some mothers who have done some terrible things. Let their children be raped by guy friends, all right? Sold their children for drugs, got their children on drugs, abused. There's some mothers who have done some terrible things. Those are the mothers who are hurting. Those are the mothers who don't feel the love of their mother. And so we send love to them, and we send prayers out to those mothers, and to all mothers, to those who are going to soon be mothers, to those who may one day never be mothers. We send love, we send care. It's Mother's Day. Enjoy the day, right? If you are a mother, celebrate yourself. If you are a mother, allow yourself to be celebrated, right? If you have a mother, celebrate your mother. Celebrate your mother in small ways and big ways, whatever feels right for you and your relationship. But do something for your mother today. And again, if your mother is no longer here physically, you have an altar, put something on your altar for your mother. Put something on your altar for your mother. Go to the beach for your mother, right? You had a favorite meal, favorite dish, eat it with your mother's spirit in mind, right? Favorite song, type of music, listen to it. Put the music on, all right? Celebrate your mother. Celebrate with your mother. Allow yourself to be celebrated, mother. Remember your mother. Honor your mother, right? Have a beautiful Mother's Day. Thank you all for tuning in. All right. We're going to do a short meditation before we get out of here, but I appreciate you guys. This is Sunday Light. I am LaShawn Sugar Ray Marston, World Healer. I did not change the title here. All right. My apology, the tagline. I got to work on that more, right? Being a little more efficient with that. But Sefu Sankofa, thank you, my brother. Happy Mother's Day to your mother, to your beloved mother, to the spirit of your mother. Happy Mother's Day to your grandmother. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in your life. Happy Mother's Day to your son's mother. All right. Happy Mother's Day to your son's mother. Mona Love, happy Soulful Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you, my love. Happy Mother's Day to your mother. Happy Mother's Day to your sister. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers in your life. Thank you for being a great mother, not only to your children, but to my children as well, right? As you've been integrated, as we've integrated into family, as we've deepened this relationship. You've been an incredible mom figure to my children, Usha and Samir. I am thankful for you. They are thankful for you. We are thankful for you. You've been an incredible daughter-in-law to my mother. Thank you for that. You're getting my mother healthier. You're getting her stronger. You are providing an incredible energy, incredible source of energy, incredible resource to my mother, which is the love of a daughter, true, genuine love, but that's rooted in like doing positive things, good things, not just in the BS. So thank you for that, my love. I want to take this moment to just remember collectively the mothers who are no longer here. The mothers who are no longer here. Just hold them. If your mother is no longer here, or if you know a mother who is no longer here, a friend whose mother passed, please bring her face into your mind. Just be in this space, be in this moment. Whatever you are feeling, feel it. If you are feeling some anxiety, if you are feeling some sadness, if you are feeling some grief, some nervousness, some uneasiness, lean into that feeling. Our relationships with our mothers are not perfect. Our relationships with our mothers are not perfect, have not been perfect. But it is our choice. In this moment, we can choose to extend grace and compassion, as well as to accept and acknowledge our role in our relationship with our mother and whatever our energy brought to the space that made it not a good space. We forgive ourselves as we forgive our mothers. We forgive our mothers for any pain that she has caused, anything that she has said or done that has made us feel unloved, in which we did not feel the eternal, undying love of our mother. We forgive her. We extend her grace. We extend her compassion in this moment, in our spirits, in our minds, and in our hearts. And we allow our mother's spirit to come in. We allow our mother's spirit to come in and to hug us and to lift us up and to keep us focused and on the right track. And if our mothers are no longer here, we thank her for coming, for birthing us. And we thank her for the sacrifice that she has made in bringing us into this realm. And we say thank you for all of the other mothers who she sent our way, the aunts, the cousins, the co-workers, the friends that have been mother figures to us. The parents of friends who has become mother figures. We say thank you. We say thank you, and we say thank you to our mother. And let us commit to honor our mothers if our mothers are here. And even if she's not, let us honor her. Let us become the people that we know our mothers wanted us to be. Our mothers want us to be. Let us be great. Let us be strong. Let us be successful. Let us be happy. Let us be consistent. Let us be disciplined. Let us do the things that we know in our heart we should be doing and avoid doing the things we know in our heart we should not be doing. Let us take the wisdoms of our mother, the great advice of our mothers. Let's put it into practice. Let's honor our mothers in that way. Let us take the words that she used and the love that she had, even if it was unspoken, and let us make the most of ourselves. Let us commit to honoring our mothers, not cursing our mothers, to remembering our mothers, our physical mothers and our spiritual mother, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Let us remember them. Let us honor them. Let us remember that we are not separate from them and that they are always there for us to lean into, for us to extract nourishment, resources, and anything that we need from. Let us remember that our mothers are there. Let us remember that our mothers are still there. Those who gave birth to us, those who raised us, they are there physically, they are there spiritually, they are there emotionally. They are in our minds. They are in the very fiber of our beings. We cannot be separate from the energy that made us who we are today. All of it is in us eternally, forever, evermore. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy this day. Enjoy this day. Let's burn some Palo Santo. Get ready to get out of here and go enjoy this Mother's Day, 2025. As I mentioned, this wasn't always a great day. I've gotten arrested on Mother's Day before. I've gotten arrested on Mother's Day before. I definitely have. Got arrested on Mother's Day, Sunday, May 17th, 2001, 17 years old, in front of my building. I told the story on my talk show before, SR Daily. I should have been going upstairs. My cousin was there. They had a bottle, some bud. I had a gift from my mama. I gave her a gift. I gave her a big thing earlier that day. Then I got myself arrested on Mother's Day. Beat up by the cops. Caused my mother a lot of pain. I've caused my mother a lot of pain. I've caused her a lot of pain. I've caused my mother a lot of pain. And today I'm grateful that I now, for the last 17 years, for the most part, the tears my mother has cried has been tears of joy, tears of love, tears of pride. She is extremely proud of me. I have healed that relationship by healing myself and understanding that she had her upbringing. That's why she raised us the way that she did, and she has her life, she has her experiences, and she's worthy of love, and she's worthy of understanding, and she's worthy of compassion and grace. Yo, I love you guys. Have a beautiful Sunday. I'll see you guys next Sunday, Sunday Light, 8 a.m. Peace and love. Travel safe.